Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Squirter here, and today I'm going to give you the origin story about Dragon Ball Z's Ultimate Tyrant Frieza. Here we go. I doubt I need an introduction, but just in case, I'm the mighty Frieza, and yes, all the horrible stories you heard are true. Frieza is one of the recurring antagonists in Dragon Ball manga and in the anime adaptation of Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT, created by Akira Toriyama. Frieza is the Emperor of Universe 7 who controls his own Emperor army and is fed for his rootlessness um in his power. He is the descendant of Child, the second son of King Cole, the younger brother of Cooler, and the father of Frieza. Frieza in his first form is very powerful, over 1 million in his power level. According to Akira Toriyama, Frieza's design is what Akira Toriyama thought monsters looked like when he was younger. According to Dizusu, Frieza was also inspired by Akira Toriyama's second editor, Yu Kondo. According to Dizusu, Akira Toriyama was inspired to create Frieza due to the events of the Japanese economic bubble that occurred at the time he was writing the Saiyan saga, and with Frieza specifically being real real estate speculators, which Akira Toriyama claimed were the worst sort of people. That's basically his design. And basically, Akira Toriyama's first design for Frieza in Resurrection of F looks way better than his design for any other of the Dragon Ball Z adaptation. Frieza is one of the villains in the series who possesses an entire range of transformations, in which he has about 5 transformations, different than the others. It is impelled by Vegeta and Frieza himself in the series that Frieza's full form is the most powerful form of his original form, with the other three being forms that surpass the converse of his enormous power. Frieza later confirms this while fighting the main protagonist Goku. His forms seem to revolve around both Western and Japanese concepts of demons. According to the interview done by Soen Jup, but with Akira Toriyama, Frieza's final form was purposefully made to look small and less menacing. Toriyama wanted to go against the expectations that villains and monsters become bigger and meaner looking the stronger they are. And I found a funny picture online about Frieza wearing the tuxedo. In his first form, Frieza usually wear battle armor with a purple chest plate. When in his true natural when in his and when in his true natural form, and also in his golden form, Frieza wears the race ultimate biosuit. The Z fighting suit, when in his mecha form, is embodied in his final form. A series of stamps promoting Dragon Ball Super showed ideal boss Frieza, despiting the tyrant wearing a black tuxedo with a white undershirt and a red tie, with the implications that this is what Frieza wore when doing a normal work. His personality is described by his quotes to Vegeta: "Oh, to see the Dragon Balls turn into stone at the very moment your wish might have come true. Quite a pill to swallow, eh, Vegeta? Of course, even more so for myself. As a matter of fact, in all my years, I have never been this angry as I am now." You know, this basically shows that Frieza is very angry with Vegeta. He gets very angry real fast, and he has a very hot temper, which shows that he's very rootless. Show his rootless side, and not only that, Frieza loses his composure very quickly. At his core, Frieza relishes death and destruction. He shows in his enjoyment of Planet Vegeta's annihilation. He is noted as being one of the most sadistic characters in the series, and often tries to make his enemies suffer before he kills them, like most other villains in Dragon Ball Z. Frieza has an ego to match his power. He also has a sadistic mind, and explains in Face Off on Namek that the three things he refuses to tolerate are cowardness, which is like he basically likes a challenge. He hates cowards, and that he hates and bad haircuts in military and insurrection, and subsequently declares that Vegeta Per Vegeta possesses all three of those qualities. He utilizes dark humor at times, such as "Long live the King" shortly after killing King Vegeta, as well as saying "Pop goes the Weasel" after violently killing Krillin. Both are mentioned in Funimation dub only. Frieza is fully aware of his reputation for brutality and make no effort to deny it. So we all know Frieza's origin story and where he comes from, who his ancestors is, and how he is as a character. Frieza is very sadistic and a tyrant, and he's very crazy in the Dragon Ball anime. And I would consider Frieza as one of my favorite characters. Actually, he is my favorite character from Dragon Ball Z because he reminds me of myself. I have a pretty sadistic mind. But hey, let me know what you think about Frieza in the comment section below. If you like the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would gladly appreciate it. And like for more origin stories like this one. And I'll see you guys next time.